Huda Beauty has an UBE makeup collection, purple easy bake powder in the shade UBE Birthday Cake. I have the powder and I have the blush and gloss that she launched with it. Let's go ahead and try it on together. Hey, my name is Hannah. I am an online unfiltered beauty and lifestyle influencer. But before we get into this video, make sure to check me out on Instagram at the Hannah Ali. If TikTok is still around, also at the Hannah Ali. But without further ado, let's get into this UBE Huda Beauty collection. You saw it all over social media, but this is what the PR box looks like. This came in a brown box, obviously, but look how pretty this is. And this is a clip-on bow, so you can use it, and then it's like you just open the box, so you don't have to actually mess up the presentation. One thing is, when it comes to PR, that's definitely not going to sway me right into liking the product. If I don't like the product or if it doesn't work for me, I'm always going to be upfront about it. But I will always show appreciation for when brands put so much thought and work into it. Because I'll tell you, something like this, these little details, like with the bag, the box, and then even what's inside, it takes team. People work on this. There's actual people working on the corporate side coming up with all this. Of course, Huda has a really big part of her creative, but people are actually working on this, and I want to show my appreciation regardless, right? If I do like the product or not. So we've all seen it all over our socials. This is the UBE Birthday Cake Easy Bake Powder. It's supposed to be a limited edition, which if we know Huda Beauty, well, at least I'm hoping. They said that about Cherry Blossom, the Cherry Blossom shade, and it was limited edition. They finally launched it as a permanent. So I'm assuming if this does just as well as the Cherry Blossom cake, they might hard launch it. Don't, take my word from that, but I'm just assuming that hopefully it is the case. They might end up keeping this. But I'm not going to talk too much because I know we all kind of know about the product. We want to see how it looks on. So just to give you a quick reference about my skin tone and type, I am someone with acne scar, acne prone skin. As you can see, I have very textured skin. I have acne scarring, large pores, a lot of hormonal acne, the work. So makeup is going to look very different on someone with skin like mine compared to a lot of folks that we fortunately do see on our algorithm, right? Getting pushed. Folks with just beautiful skin, almost filter-like skin. So I always want to be the person that's very unfiltered online and show you what makeup looks like if you have skin like mine. And then in regards to my skin tone, I would say light medium to medium skin tone, neutral to olive undertones. Beauty did mention that this new UBE Birthday Cake shades is tended for fair to tan skin tones, but really for medium to tan skin tones. So I want to see how this looks on my skin, especially because I do have the olive undertone. I feel like it would still probably work, but let's see together. In the mailer, they also included like these little clips. Huda Beauty her team always gives little clips, and they also give hand mirrors. I have so many hand mirrors from them that I genuinely use, but they have this one. This one feels really nice and different. I like this one a lot. In addition to the UBE Birthday Cake Easy Bake Powder, there's actually 2 more products in the UBE collection, and that is their blush filter, and this is in the shade UBE Cream, I think. Yes, UBE Cream. But I already love their normal blush filters. They're like right on deck, like my hand right here. I have a makeup cart right next to me. These blush filters are right here because I use them consistently throughout my skin, like throughout my makeup routine. They came out with a new shade of their Faux Filler Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade UUU Baby. So it's UUU and then Baby. Look how pretty that is. And then they even came out with new puffs, by the way. Just thought I'd mention. I'm like trying to make sure I mention everything without taking too long to get straight into the video. I'm gonna go in with the blush filter in UBE Cream. I'm gonna use Miss Huda's mirror to blend this out. But you really can't go wrong with how much you put with this product because they blend out really nicely over almost all of my foundations and products I've used. But look at that, it's already blended out. Ooh, she's pretty. Oh, I really like this. It's like a rosy shade, like a lilac rosy shade. I was scared it might be too light on my complexion, but actually looks really, really nice and flattering on my undertone. And by the way, these do launch in store, I think January 10th. So if you're watching this afterwards, you probably already know that. But these generally do have a smell to them. Okay, that just smells like a really pretty sweet candy. But it's not like overpowering at all. You don't really smell it on the cheeks, but you do smell it like right here. That smells really nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply some to this side. I do really like this. Look at that. Just, you see how easily these blend out? Didn't even have to try hard. Look at that. Stunning. And you can keep building these. I've used almost all the shades and you can keep building them and it doesn't get patchy. It doesn't pick up any product. They work really, really well. I also had a chance where I had to put it over powder and it still worked for me. But of course, putting liquid over powder, take that with your own caution. All right, so there's two ways I'm gonna kind of do this. Try out the powder is I'm gonna go ahead and set one side and then bake the other side just so you guys can see, you know, what that looks like. So for the setting, I'm gonna use the small powder puff. I'm going to set this side of my face. And then for the bake, I'm gonna use the large powder puff and then do it on this side. Fair warning, I don't bake. Like, I don't even remember the last time I baked my makeup. Even when baking was a thing, I never really did that to begin with. And I think it's because I have such textured skin, the idea of baking and putting that much powder always scared me. Even though I do have like combination skin. Let's open her up though. This is UBE Birthday Cake. And this is in the new packaging. It does have a really nice light fragrance to it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set, I'm gonna set this side. I set that right, or set this side? So to set, you're just gonna go right in to the product. And this is what I normally do. You're gonna tap off the excess and then go in and set. And that's how I use all my powders. I generally do use the Cherry Blossom Cake. That's my favorite from Huda, and then Peach Pie after that, but this is how I normally set. So you could already see, look how blurring and pretty that is. And it does leave like a very, very subtle rosy hue on the skin. And it blends perfectly with the blush. I don't know if y'all see that. I'm gonna bring you up and close so you can see, like, look, you can even see that little pimple on my nose. But look. Oh, that looks so pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm scared to bake. But we'll do it. To bake, I know you need a lot. I know the sifter is different, so I'm not used to it, but we'll try it out, right? Look at it. Doing it anymore. But yeah, oh, there you go. Boom, your girl's baking. Boom. Then of course, when Huda was teasing it and showing like the crazy bake, she even mentioned that was definitely for the wow factor to get your attention. But she did mention that this product, this UBE Birthday Cake, definitely looks very pretty setting it in. You can bake it really lightly like this, but she did mention that was definitely to get the attention, which it did, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't know about you, but when I saw the teasing of this purple powder, it intrigued me. I was thinking about it. I was like, what is that? What is that? So it worked. It's been a good minute. I don't know how long I should be baking for, but I don't want to do it too long, so I'm gonna kind of just dust that off and see what we have here. Oh wow. Okay, wait, I'm taking on this side too. That actually looks really pretty. I mean, they both look nice. Let me grab the mirror, hold on. So this side, it definitely added a lot more coverage, I guess, with the baking. Otherwise, they both look really pretty. Light, medium to tan skin. It's supposed to give you like a very light rosy hue. Whereas Cherry Blossom Cake, even though it's pink, I'm not trying to flip you off, even though it's pink, doesn't look pink. It's if anything, it's just more brightening, and it kind of goes in with your complexion if you have my skin tone. But this actually does give you like a nice little rosy hue, kind of like they mentioned. I do like it a lot. I use a new faux filler, the UUU Baby Faux Filler Lip Gloss, but I need to line my lips. Thinking I can do a pinky shade. So I have this Bare Minerals lip liner, Blissful Blush. Because why not? I think it's just like a very girly pop campaign. And then one thing I like to do as well is I'll take the blush and just apply that. It looks nice, I promise. Trust the process. Whenever you hear somebody say that, it's like, Why you gotta say this is trust the process? Because it look bad? All right, so now I'm gonna take UUU Baby. And I think I've posted about these Faux Filler Lip Gloss before. These can be quite polarizing. Some people either really love them or don't. I'm in between. I'm a believer of these can be really nice as long as you don't over apply. This is a lip gloss that you don't have to overload with. It's one of those where you just kind of apply it to the center like that. And boom, you know? Oh yeah, this is like pinky. Very poppy pink. I took a little bit of the Nude 7 Skin by Kin lip liner just to add a little bit more depth to the lip because it was a little lost. But here is what the makeup is looking like. Take out the clips, even though I like the clips. I think they're cute. Let me just kind of zhuzh my hair up because I didn't really style it, so she's a little flat. But here is what the complexion is looking like with the new Huda Beauty UBE Birthday Cake Easy Bake Powder. I love how nice and bright my under eyes are looking, but it blends so beautifully with the UBE Cream blush. I definitely would recommend not using UBE Birthday Cake on the rest of your face unless you think it works with you, then go off. But I really like using Cherry Blossom Cake on the rest of my face. I used to love using it on my under eyes as well. But I think UBE might be the way to go, especially if you're doing a tone like this, like a pinky lilac type of blush. I think this will be a perfect combo. If you're doing something a little bit warmer, then peach pie would probably be the way to go. That is it for my try-on review of the new Huda Beauty UBE collection. I really hope that the Huda Beauty team decides to make this part of their permanent line, just like they did with the Cherry Blossom Cake. Any products I can really recommend to check out from Huda. Of course, everyone, Easy Bake Powder, such a staple, but their blush filters are gorgeous. I mean, when it comes to Huda Beauty, complexion is definitely what they know, but it's hard to say that too because their large pan palettes, eyeshadows have been incredible, but now they even have blushes. Let me know in the comments what other videos y'all would like to see. I definitely want to start posting here on YouTube weekly. I also post on here daily on YouTube Shorts, so make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell and follow me on all my other socials if they're still around, hopefully. But yeah, other than that, I will see y'all in the next video.